I wanted to share a bit of a culinary experience as I am preparing this. So I have a bowl of rice and I have some, it's not really fried sardines. I use an electric grill over here to kind of just heat up the sardines a bit, but you can see some of the skin of it gets browned like this, which actually has, that's its own kind of flavor. Some people think it's weird. But when I lived in Japan, I would eat fish all the time. I'm just getting back into eating some fish, like sardines and herring with the current diet that I'm on. And I remembered there was a certain kind of sushi, not sushi, onigiri that I liked. This is cooked fish, it's not sushi. No, there's a kind of onigiri that had like fish flakes in it. And it had a very unfortunate name. It was called okaka, it's odd that when I stop and think about it, a handful of Japanese words sound like Spanish words, but it refers to basically fish flakes. And that was like a pretty common thing to have, and it still bothers me, like when there's bones and stuff, and it's like, yeah, you eat that, you can eat the like spine of the fish. I'm being disgusting here. I shouldn't do that. That seems like weird until like, you know, you're around a culture that just, you do that. You eat the bones of like whatever little fish it was. I forget what it was. It was like river smelt or something, where they'd have a skewer that would go through like the eyes of the smelt, and you cook a bunch of them over a fire at one time. And it looks really, really weird if that's like not a normal thing, and you like eat them whole. It's like how you would eat anchovies whole. And I forget if that was like a spring thing or a summer thing, but there's definitely like seasonally associated foods as well. And here's me being my American picky self, not eating the spine of sardines if I can do anything about it. But yeah, it was fish flakes on rice, okaka. And I'm tempted to get soy sauce and pour it on this, but I already know this has enough salt as it is. And I don't know. It's just an odd thing to think about. Things that, because, okay, I was like really objecting to trying to eat sardines and herring because like, ew, that's nasty stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I bought some. I'm just gonna try it. It's supposed to be healthy, and it's really not that bad. And I think a lot of my bad impressions of like sardines and herring was either like, I think it's just because I had it when I was younger, and my sense of taste has changed since then. Plus, you change the consistency of the food when you have it like mixed up with rice like this. Like, this is really nice. And you also change the consistency when you have it grilled a little bit, like with the electric grill over here. So, try it. I don't know, a good message to your kids or something. Just try it and see if you like it. Because sardines are supposed to be healthy, and I'm trying to get into healthier patterns. And it reminded me of healthier stuff. That I didn't eat a lot of healthy things in Japan, but some healthier items are more culturally acceptable in one context and more culturally available in one context than another. But I think it's funny that, like, this is totally bachelor food, I would say, of just rice and something that you can get in a can. And I'm becoming quite fond of canned food as something to play around with culinary wise, because it's easy to prepare for one thing, and it's also cheap, and it's healthy. So that's, best of three worlds there. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope I was able to convey something fun about my culinary experiences and my cultural experiences. See you in the next video.